For decades, Canada's middle class was the backbone of the country. Stable jobs, affordable homes, rising wages, a belief that hard work meant upward mobility. But today, many Canadians feel like they're falling behind. Housing prices in cities like Toronto and Vancouver exploded faster than wages. Rent, groceries, insurance, and debt costs continue rising. Meanwhile, younger generations increasingly feel locked out of home ownership entirely. Some economists argued the wealth gap is widening because asset owners benefited massively from low interest rates, real estate inflation, and stock market growth, while workers saw wage growth struggle to keep pace with inflation and productivity. Critics say Canada now risks becoming a country where wealth creates more wealth, while labor alone no longer guarantees stability. But others argue the picture is more complicated. Supporters of progressive policies point to expanded child care, dental programs, worker benefits, immigration-driven labor growth, and social safety nets designed to reduce inequality. Conservative economists often argue the real problem is excessive government spending, high taxes, over-regulation, housing supply shortages, and policies that discourage investment and productivity growth. So, which party can actually change this? The reality is both major federal parties have strengths and weaknesses based on their actual records. Justin Trudeau's governments expanded social programs and benefits, but critics argue affordability worsened dramatically during this period, especially housing costs and national debt. Pierre Poilievre focuses heavily on housing construction, reducing bureaucracy, lowering taxes, and attacking inflationary spending. Supporters believe that could improve affordability and economic growth. Critics argue market-driven solutions alone may not fully address inequality or protect vulnerable Canadians. Meanwhile, parties like the New Democratic Party push for stronger public supports, wealth taxation, and expanded affordability programs, while critics question long-term fiscal sustainability. And the Liberal Party of Canada argues government investment and social programs are necessary to stabilize the middle class during global economic disruption. The truth? No single policy can reverse decades of structural economic change overnight. But most economists agree Canada faces major challenges involving housing affordability, productivity, wages, taxation, immigration pressure, and cost of living. The real question now is, can Canada rebuild a middle-class economy before an entire generation stops believing it exists?